Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna answer your rant questions you asked for this little rant Q&A I want to do. Tried to make this video like 3 days ago. I was wanting to, and obviously Christmas was around, so I couldn't really do it. Wanted to make sure I'd have it out before the end of the year, because this is supposed to be an end of the year video. Which I do actually have another video. I just need to make it. I got it all written down and shit. Should be a fun one. Also, I found out I had 600 subs, so I guess you can technically call this a 600 sub Q&A, kinda, I guess. Not really supposed to be. It was just supposed to be an end of the year thing I wanted to do, but I didn't realize I was at 600, so I guess it's going to be both. So yeah, I got pretty decent amount of questions. Some of them weren't really rant questions, which they were supposed to be, but it's not a big deal. I'll still answer them. But, anyways, yeah. I'll start from the bottom. So anyways, Josh Gamer asked me, do a rant on modern rap music. It's mainstream rap. Like modern rap as a whole rap is still good, like hip hop and shit. Still got the underground, which is always going to be good. And you still got guys in mainstream that are good. But, I mean, mainstream itself is pretty much fucking trash. It's been trash since like 2000. It really has. I don't know why. Right when we hit the year 2000, you had whack rappers like Nelly come out. That Chingy guy, which is completely fucking, that guy's so fucking irrelevant after the first couple years. And you had guys, Tupac was gone, Biggie's gone, Big L died in 99, Big Pun died in 2000. That was really it. You still had guys like Snoop Dogg and Jay-Z, but I'm really never was a big Jay-Z fan. Snoop Dogg was been trash since like the mid-2000s. I mean, he's put out his Ego Trippin' album is pretty good. I think that came out, I don't remember, it was like mid-2000 something. But guys like that, you still had Nas, he was still putting out good music, but he was really it. Seriously, Nas was like the last good mainstream guy for a while, especially in the mid-2000s, because Lil Wayne fucking terrorized the whole rap community. Speaking of Lil Wayne, never would have thought, and even 10 years ago, anybody would ever surpass Lil Wayne as one of the wackest rappers of all time. There actually has. Unfortunately, you had guys like fucking Lil Uzi Vert and Lil Yachty. I can never would have thought, dude. Lil Wayne in 2010 was probably his peak of like the worst he ever was. Because he started all that rock shit and he started doing collabs with Nicki Minaj, which fuck. Never would have thought anybody would get more worse than fucking Lil Wayne. And there actually has. So that's where modern rap is. It's fucking trash. It's not getting any better. Ross Combs asked, first thing he asked, what do you think about the issues with YouTube right now? There's plenty of issues, but I'll touch on two of them. First thing is the comment section and notifications. I don't know why. I went down, I went on my computer the other day, like a week ago, try to answer some notifications I got, which I can answer them on my phone and tablet or whatever, but, sometimes I like to be on my computer. I have it, so why not? Plus, that's mostly would do all my YouTube work anyways or whatever. So I went to try to answer these notifications. I click on them, and the whole box is different. I'm like, okay, it's whatever. But then I click on the notifications. First of all, it sent me right to the video. I was like, what the fuck? Like, not this shit again. And then I couldn't even... Okay, so I had all my notifications, but for whatever reason, when I went to, look at them, half of them didn't even appear. I was like, this is fucking stupid. I guess I'm done looking at them on a goddamn computer. I'll just answer them on my fucking tablet or whatever. I hate doing that, because it's kind of annoying on the tablet. It was so much quicker and easier, because literally I get like 40 notifications probably every day, every 2 days or whatever. It really pissed me off. I was like, dude, not the fucking comment section. I mean, seriously. YouTube, I don't know why. This whole fucking year and last year, they've had problems with updating and, like, upgrading shit, which really didn't. That's the thing, dude. They upgrade shit that does not need to be touched. No reason to mess with the fucking notification list or comment section. Every fucking update, especially on the mobile versions, dude, they redo it. They redo, like, the whole thing. And here comes the next update. I'm not looking forward to it, so I get on it, you know, on my phone or tablet, and it's just a clusterfuck. I don't know where I'm going. I'm like, what happened to this? Where the fuck do I go to get to this? It's so stupid. Stop fucking with it. And the next thing was the monetize, you know, videos and shit like that. You know, the thing about that YouTube friendly video shit, which I think's still going on, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention to that lately, but I don't monetize my videos, so really I technically, I guess, don't put up with this, but I feel sorry for people who do. For the most people. Prank channels, you know, and these real big channels like PewDiePie and Jenna Marbles, fuck them. I don't care if their channels went down 2 seconds after I say this, you know. God damn it, I wish they would. Those people are the most undeserving people I've ever seen in my life. I mean, seriously. But yeah, the whole monetized shit with the YouTube friendly shit. I don't understand. YouTube obviously has his favorites. That dude, I can't remember his name because he's a fucking idiot. Who did that prank on the plane recently where he got up and started yelling shit in Muslim or something. Or whatever. And people got all fucking freaked out because they thought it was some terrorist going to blow up the plane. He was a YouTube prankster. It's a prank, bro. You know. For some reason, this guy's still able to monetize his videos. But if I said the word fuck, my video would get flagged. I probably wouldn't be able to upload it. And I've had problems like that where I made a video. For some reason, YouTube didn't want it uploaded. So I was like, okay, fuck you. I didn't upload the video. And I could, you know, use Daily Motion. I ain't going to use Daily Motion. I ain't going to, you know, as much as I hate YouTube, I'm going to make the videos on here. I really don't want to get started on another website and shit like that. So, anyways, yeah, that's the one of thousands of fucking issues with YouTube. Second question, he says, do you think should there be more games remastered, like, well, basically any wrestling game, the good ones like SmackDown Comes to Pain, is what he's saying. You know, fuck yeah. I'll be honest, my favorite one is probably SmackDown vs. Raw, the first one. Very first one that came out in like 2005. I think that was the first game I actually bought for myself. I played other ones before that, but yeah, I thought that one was always the best. I love the Royal Rumbles, and I think that game is my favorite Royal Rumble matches. I don't know why, there's just real fun on that game. It had a whole bunch of legends on it that were real good, and you know, you had the Road Warriors and shit like that. So yeah, WWE won't do that because even if they did, they'll go the Call of Duty path. They'll go, oh, you can get this remastered legendary game we used to have only if you buy the new one. So it's complete fucking trash. I wish they would though. Stir Crush asks, what wrestlers do I like in WWE now? What wrestlers would I compare them to, you know, in the past or whatever? First of all, I would never compare any of these fucking tards to past guys. None of them. None of these guys are comparable. You know. Dude, none of the new guys have any sort of fucking charisma like Hogan, The Rock, or Stone Cold, or even Jericho. None of them. You know, and the wrestlers, who do I like now basically is very selected few. I like Rollins. Styles is doing pretty good for himself. Bray Wyatt's not getting the push he deserves, but I like him. I always like Bray Wyatt. I don't care. Lesnar, they fucked him up. Lesnar was kind of the last fucking straw for me. I was like, when they fuck Lesnar up, it's over. It really is. They have no fucking mega stars besides Cena, I guess, and he's supposed to come back tonight. I don't get it. Fucking wrestling, though. Brandon Ayala, sorry if I'm mispronouncing. He says, "What games would you think are not worth playing or buying this year?" Well, the new Call of Duty for sure. Fucking that's for sure. The Infinity Warfare bullshit, dude. Every year they get the sales get lower and lower. I thought when Advanced Warfare came out, I was like, hands down the worst of all time. Call of Duty. Even I remember Black Ops 2 came out. People hated it. Now that's one of the better games. It really is. I really did enjoy Black Ops 2, despite the futuristic shit, which no one cared for at the time. But now I'm just like, it's whatever. But that seems to be their path now. Is nothing but fucking futuristic games. Call of Duty Ghosts was really their last modern game, I guess. Which even to me, honestly, the game felt a little futuristic too. Because some of that shit, I was like, there's no way that's real. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely that. I don't know about Watch Dogs 2. I really haven't heard much about that. I really don't care to. I don't plan on buying that game. The first one was mega trash. I'm glad I didn't buy that game because I almost did. I was one of the people who lived up to the hype to it. And as soon as the game came out, trash. All my friends were like, don't buy this game, dude. It's boring as fuck. It's stupid. It's repetitive. So I didn't buy it. So I don't plan on buying the new one either. And obviously I would go with 2K17. Because, you know what? I go to any sports games. Any Madden, golf, what? It don't matter. They're all the fucking same game. They come out every year with just an updated roster. Nothing else. No really. I mean, wrestling games, they've improved the games. They look real smooth and shit now, but it's like, you can't just do that. You can't just improve graphics or how the game plays. You gotta add some different modes or something, or bring back some old ones. Fucking, I'm done buying sports games, dude. They're all fucking garbage. I have no idea how to pronounce this name, but I'll call him Azia. Azia Extreme, I think. He says, how about a rant on modern rap and hip-hop rap compared to the music from 80s, 90s, and early 2000s? There is no comparison. Kind of like what I said with the wrestlers. I would never compare any current wrestler to the past guys like Austin or anything. Well, honestly, I'll take that back. There are some guys I would definitely consider to be really good, back in the 90s and shit. Dave East could definitely do well in the 90s. Action Bronson could definitely do well. I really like him. Troy Ave, however you pronounce it, he's pretty good. I like him for the most part. He's kind of got some hit and misses songs, but he could probably do for an early 2000s. But like I said, the 2000s, the mainstream has been garbage pretty much since the year 2000. So yeah, all the nowadays mainstream guys can really all just fucking shoot themselves. I'm talking about the whack ones, which is pretty much 99% of them. So, but yeah, there are quite a bit of guys nowadays that could pass for 90s. 80s rap, I didn't care for at all. I don't hate it. I'm not going to say it's whack either. It just kind of seems weird. The beats are all fucking corny sounding. They sound like some techno shit, which it pretty much is. But they all, the 80s had a bunch of techno sounding fucking. Whoa, phone blowing up here. The fuck? Anyways, had a whole bunch of techno beats I didn't care for. But yeah, 90s, long live the 90s for sure. And the 2000s, definitely had some good albums in its year 2000s, like early 2000s shit, but I don't fucking know. Hakeem Ranger asks, would you do a rant on actors and actresses? You know, he's basically saying which are the worst I've ever seen in my life. Huh. The recent commercials I've seen with Amy Schumer are so fucking makes me want to puke. In that fucking blender right there. Got a blender behind me. I just want to throw the fuck up right in it. Her acting is so fucking bad, dude. Her fucking movies are trash. I hate Amy Schumer. I think she's one of the worst fucking actresses ever. As far as actors, Cena. John Cena is a fucking horrible one. And I'm not just saying this because I don't know why I'm getting all these notifications. Cena's fucking major trash. This Marine movie was garbage. Trainwreck, trash. That had two of the worst actors in it. Fucking, you had Amy Schumer and John Cena in one movie. What a fucking universal meltdown. I mean, seriously. Isaiah Townsend asks, he ran on hip-hop game like people such as Lil Yachty, Uzi Vert, Kodak Black, and all them guys. Pretty much already have. I kind of forgot about Kodak Black because that guy is fucking trash. But like I said, Lil Yachty, that guy can put a bullet in his head. And I wouldn't care. I fucking hate people like that. This guy literally doesn't care if he destroys anything with rap or hip hop genre or whatever. This guy, wasn't he the one who said fuck the 90s, fuck Tupac, he's better than Tupac or something? If that's not a mega fucking troll right there, seriously. Lil Uzi Vert is pretty much like Lil Yachty a little bit, but he doesn't have that fucking mega sounding stupid voice. He still does, but it's not as bad as Yachty's. Kodak Black, at least I can understand the guy, but he's he's garbage though, for sure. But yeah, Yachty, dude, any guy who says fuck the 90s clearly does not give a damn about rap or hip-hop at all. They're in it to make their money. Seriously. That's what it has been for a long time. Is basically just money. This Gatorade's pretty good. But, yeah. You know what I say? Fuck them all. Fuck those guys. Steeler King says, can I make a rant about this generation of society in general? I hate society. I really do. I fucking hate the public. I'm not an antisocial guy, but I'm not going to talk to anybody I don't know. Like, I won't acknowledge them unless they ask me something. I don't care to talk to people because a lot of people are fucking assholes. There are some good, genuine people out there. I mean, for the most part where I live, there are some good people, but you got these fucking douchebags who I can just tell right off the bat, just look like an asshole. If I go to the gas station, I'm not going to talk to anybody there. I'm not going to really look at anybody except for the cashier, and I'm going to walk out, go do my thing. This generation, first of all, there's so many pussies in it, and there's so many douchebags. There really is. Everyone is freaking the fuck out at all. Every little thing. We are in the year of sensitivity. We really are. And just because we hit 2017 here in a couple days doesn't mean shit. Just because we hit a new calendar year, people think, hopefully 2017 be a lot better. And hopefully it is with Trump. Because I'll say right now, I am a Trump supporter. I voted for Trump. If people don't like it, fuck you. I'll vote for whoever I want. But, man, I can't remember. Oh, yeah. People are going to say, hopefully 2017 is better. Just because we hit a new calendar year does not mean shit. People nowadays are not just going to change just because the calendar changes. That's all there is to it. Dead Man's Dog asks, rant on Trump protesters and European diplomats. Fucking... Let me just say, this election was so fucking terrible. It really was. I have never... Well, actually, someone else asked a question, so I'll save some of it for that. But the Trump protesters, god damn it. some of the biggest fucking crybabies I've ever seen. Dude, and here's another thing. I'm so tired of hearing people say, I'm going to leave when Trump gets elected. He's elected, you know. God, I remember watching the polls on, during the day, election day. Oh my God, the feeling I got, I haven't felt that way in years. I just felt I felt like we just defeated some sort of evil. Like really, we just defeated the devil. Seriously. I was like, the biggest weight just got off my shoulder because Hillary didn't get elected and Trump was beating her by a landslide. And now I love how they're saying, oh, the polls are rigged, Russia's rigging this shit. But Hillary, though, was under investigation for this shit. I'm not really big into politics. I don't like to talk about this shit, but I will just for this video. But, obviously I fucking hate Hillary. I hate her to death. Trump, honestly, we get to do a lot better than Trump, but over Hillary any day. But the Trump, anyways, back to the Trump protesters. Just mega fucking crybabies and retards. Biggest fucking retards I've ever seen in my life. George Bryce asked me, I don't know why it's underneath this comment, but the last person just asked me. He says, Rant on cornball guys like Kevin Hart, and what do I think of Tyler, the Creator, and AJ Styles? Kevin Hart is obviously one of the most unfunny people to me. I've said it 100,000 times. I sort of like the guy long time ago. Wasn't that funny though, but he was tolerable. Now he's just trash. He does the same movies over and over with The Rock. I don't care how good their chemistry is, if it is. But every movie they come out with is the same one with Kevin Hart. Tyler, the Creator, he's good. When he first came out, people were like, oh, he's so whack. And then some people were like, oh, no, he's pretty good. I thought he's pretty controversial back then. For the most part, he is a good rapper, but he's had a lot of trash songs. And AJ Styles, I definitely like AJ Styles, so definitely probably their best, easily the best guy on SmackDown. Unleashed Dub says, can you try to improve your video quality in 2017 with editing and professional software and stuff? This ain't really a rant question, but I do want to acknowledge this. It's not that I can't make, full HD videos or edit my videos too. I used to edit my videos and used to put them out in full, 1080p. But the thing is, that shit takes a lot of time. Like editing, just simple editing, like cutting out just pauses in my videos. I pause a lot in my videos, if you guys can't tell. So I'd edit stuff like that out. Just even that took time. Even like an 8-minute video, that shit took time. It took like a half hour just to go through all that shit. And full HD videos is also another time consumer because that shit takes longer to upload. So I do, my shorter videos lately, I haven't put them in 720, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. In my opinion, it's not, I don't need full HD videos for you guys to hear me rant. It's not like I'm doing gaming videos where you really need to have them full HD, but I just don't see me, the point in it. Don't really need it, basically. And like I said, it's not that I couldn't. It's just I don't want to take the time to all that shit. Put them in 480p, dude. Uploading that breezes. I could have like a 30-minute video and just downloads in no time. But putting them in full HD takes forever. So there's the answer. Isaiah Townsend asks, do a rant on overrated actors, comedians, and actresses. Kind of got confused because I felt like I read this. Someone else, I think, asked this. Yeah, that someone else did. Because I talked about Amy Schumer and shit. Like I said, Amy Schumer, one of the most overrated of all time actors, or actresses, and comedians. Kevin Hart. So yeah, John Cena, fucking trash fucking actor. So, pretty much already got to this. So, Michael Shepardson asked, do a rant on these three people: Kevin Hart, Charlotte, and James Ellsworth. And he says, do I have a PS4? I do not have a PS4, but I really do want to get one eventually. Hopefully soon. But right now I definitely don't have the money for that. I mean, if I really want to, I could buy one, but I need my money for other things right now. So, yeah, unfortunately I don't. I got an Xbox One, though, for sure, but not a PS4. Kevin Hart, for the millionth time. I guess people really want me to see Rant on Kevin Hart. Fucking, he's trash. Trash, overrated. He overdoes everything to try to make himself look funny. Someone's going to take this racist, and I'm not trying to be racist, but I don't know why a lot of black people seem to seriously, so many situations, like, it seems like black people over-exaggerate a lot of things. Like, just laughing their ass off at the most simplest things. They do the jumping up and down, like, oh my God! Do not lie. Do not lie that they don't do that. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be racist, but it's a fucking fact. That's how Kevin Hart is. He over-exaggerates so fucking much. Charlotte, I like Charlotte, but yeah, she's definitely overrated. Her fucking acting is so terrible. Her promos are good, but they're pretty much all the same. She's probably the best, I'd say the best women's wrestler out of anybody. I guess. I mean, I don't really pay attention to SmackDown. Supposedly Mickie James come back too, so if Mickie James comes back, definitely put her up on top of one of the best for the women. So I won't rant on Charlotte that much because remember she looks ugly. That's another thing, definitely ugly. And James Ellsworth, dude, I don't think I've really actually talked about James Ellsworth on this channel. This guy, this just proves for the millionth time why current WWE fans are fucking retards. They legit want this guy to become world champion. The guy is, first of all, not meant to be world champion. And if he did, you are begging for this company just to fucking plummet. You think it's gotten bad? Wait till this cocksucker James Ellsworth becomes champion, which he won't. Hopefully fucking not. But if he did, because you fans wanted it, you can sit so on to SmackDown. SmackDown's ratings are trash. Big time. They get averages of like 1.7s. Seriously. And not to mention, I understand the guy has a comedy gimmick, like a Gil, what the hell was that guy's name? Gilbert or something. I understand he has a comedy gimmick like that. But why the fuck is he doing this in the main event? He's making this world championship look like trash. And I know Styles beat the shit out of him like a couple weeks ago for the title. I mean, good. I'm glad that fucker didn't even get one hit. At least I don't think he did. But he should not be fucking with the world championship like this. So many, and here's the biggest problem. This guy's main eventing with his fucking character that he has, his gimmick little deal. He's a jobber. That's his fucking gimmick. He's literally a jobber. This guy's definition of a jobber. Kind of like that Colin Delaney guy, except he was a lot better. Because he would get his ass kicked by like super heavyweights. It was funny as shit. But, damn it, what the fuck was I going to say? Oh yeah, so many other guys. Dude, Bray Wyatt could be in the fucking main event right now. But no, James Ellsworth has his spot reserved for him. You see my problem? Even if it was Dolph Ziggler, I think I would even accept that over James Ellsworth being in the main event, world title picture. It's fucking retarded. I don't know what's going to happen with him now because he lost his Styles, but yeah, whatever. He's making this championship look like a goddamn joke. Damago, I have no idea how to say this. Kirsten says, Rant on overrated women of the WWE. Bayley for sure. So, oh my god, I saw her promo on Raw last night. Her little backstage segment. This is why I can't stand her. The fucking hugging shit is so goddamn gay. All she does is smile all the time, Like, everyone has to be happy 24/7. You guys can't be sad. Fucking stupid character. Remember when The Rock used to do that shit? He would smile all the fucking time. People hated him for it. Back before, I think it was before the Attitude Era, when The Rock had that character, when he was Rocky Maivia, he'd always smile and shit, and people fucking hated it. But that was like 20 years ago, so, I can kind of expect it from nowadays fans. Sasha Banks, big time overrated. She's the most botchiest chick out there, I think, right now in the WWE. SmackDown, really don't have any overrated, I guess. I mean, I don't know what Eva Marie's doing right now. I have no idea what the fuck she's even on TV. Other than that, I would say her, but Natalia's good, but she's boring as fuck. Alexa Bliss, I haven't paid attention to her much, so I won't say much about her. Becky Lynch, I like her, but she's fucking garbage on the mic. She sounds like an idiot when she talks. So yeah. Unleashed Dubs, again, asked me, can I rant on modern music as a whole? So, which I'm kind of glad we had this question, because it seems like I'm just getting only rap rants, but modern music, just like modern rap, is trash. It all is. I don't listen to anything mainstream. I really don't. It doesn't matter if it's rock. It don't matter if it's fucking jazz. I don't care. I don't fucking listen to any radio shit. The only thing I listen to radio is fucking anything from rock in like the mid 2000s or below, or classic rock. That's it. Other than that, the radio can fuck off. I don't care. I got my phone for all my good music, and that's where I live. It's on my phone pretty much for music. I don't listen to mainstream, nothing. So it's all trash. Country music, fucking garbage. So yeah. Sniffed, I guess that's how you say it. What do you think about the new Call of Duties? Pretty much already got this one too. Just mega fucking trash. Like I said, Advanced Warfare, I didn't think it'd get any worse than that game. Came out in 2014 or late 2013 or whatever. Fuck, who cares? But yeah, Infinity Warfare definitely came out. Dude, a straight up Black Ops 3 ripoff. Can they just kill? Can Treyarch just make the games from now on? Seriously. Treyarch had Black Ops 3, and I'll admit, Black Ops 3, as a Call of Duty game, not even a Call of Duty game at all. That's one problem, is that these Call of Duty games are not even Call of Duty games anymore. But Black Ops 3 is a game itself, like an actual game itself. It's really fun, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. But Call of Duty now, it's a Halo ripoff. Dude, I can name like 5-10 things from Halo. Seriously, I got Halo, the remastered collection, on my Xboxes. It came with my Xbox when I bought it. I remember playing the game not long ago, a few months ago, and then I played Black Ops 3 afterwards. I was like, whoa, there are so many Halo ripoff things on this fucking game that I never even realized. So yeah, I'm done buying Call of Duty games. I got Black Ops 3 because I thought the game actually was fun, and it is fun. But as Call of Duty's dead. It really is. I fucking hate it. Isaiah Townsend, I think it's the second question he asked. What do I think about 2016 elections? Like I said, not a politics guy much on this channel. Easily the most annoying fucking thing I've ever seen in my life for politics or shit. Not just Trump versus Hillary was fucking pissing me off, and the protesters and all this, but the commercials, dude. I remember I was watching TV once. Dude, they played, I think, literally 5 or 6 political commercials in a row. I got so fucking tired of it, dude. I was like, you people want me to vote? Get these fucking commercials out of here. Oh my god. When this fucking election was done, You had no idea how much better I felt. It really did. Like, the whole atmosphere felt so much better. I was getting, dude, everyone was getting beat the shit out of with this fucking, oh my God, the media constantly bashing Trump. I was so fucking tired of hearing Hillary, some scandal she was doing or some shit. I know Trump's had his few or whatever. But goddamn, I got tired of seeing Hillary rig this fucking election, completely sabotaging Trump. I don't care, even if I did hate Trump, which I don't, but I'm saying if I did, I still would have felt bad for the guy because he was getting completely just wrecked on by the media and fucking Hillary. Because they wanted Hillary to win so fucking bad. All these women who got raped and shit, oh, Trump grabbed my crotch or whatever the fuck, was all fucking fake. There were people put out to make Trump look bad. And they never called anything of Hillary's out except for the emails. That was it. Because that was a real major thing. But, like the thing about her laughing at that cancer patient, that kid who died of cancer or something. No, none of her supporters did anything. But when Trump apparently raped somebody or something, people thought he was the worst fucking human being of all time. So there you go. There's the 2016 election, or what I thought of them. Charlie Rankine says, name the top 5 worst rappers and worst wrestlers of 2016. Easy. Worst rappers: Famous Dex, Lil Uzi Vert, Yachi, Meek Mill, and Drake. So there's my top 5. I'm sure everybody will put Lil Yachi in theirs. But yeah, all those guys, mega fucking trash. I'll be honest, when Meek Mill first came out, I was like, he's pretty good. He can rap and shit. And it didn't take long for me to just be like, dude, this guy's so trash. He really is. Drake, never cared for him. He has a couple good songs I like. Other than that, Drake is one of the weakest rappers out there of all time. And top 5 worst wrestlers 2016. Nia Jax. I'd probably say Ambrose. Ambrose has been fucking garbage this year. Who the fuck else? Ellsworth I put out there too because he's completely terrorizing SmackDown's main event in the World Championship. Alright. Ziggler, Nia Jax, Dean Ambrose, James Ellsworth, and fucking Rich Swann. Every time I tried to think of one, I kept forgetting the rest of the fucking people. I was like, man, did I get 5 or did I get 3 or what? But, yeah, that's definitely top 5. Honestly, that one's kind of hard because, like I said, there's so many. I didn't even know who to choose, to be honest, because it's a tight list, But yeah, the rappers one was easy. But, tell you what would be even harder is naming 5 good wrestlers. Yeah, that one take for fucking ever. And I think the last question on here, hope I didn't miss anybody's, but Edward Johnson says, what do I think about the Roadblock pay-per-view? Trash, just garbage. And the funniest part is, they've had 2 this year. This is actually 2. Because they had one earlier, I think it happened in January, like early this year. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I remember I was like, because wasn't Lesnar in it? Wasn't he like, no, I'm pretty sure he was in it. I was like, why the fuck is this pay-per-view just being thrown in out of nowhere? This was, like 6 months before the brand split. So they had this pay-per-view in just the middle of like another pay-per-view. You know what I mean? Because like now they're having pay-per-views every 2 weeks because of the damn brand split. But even then, they added this pay-per-view. It was like 2 weeks away from another one. I was like, why the fuck are they throwing this one in? It was stupid. It was a pointless pay-per-view. This one was also trash. So yeah, just like, I don't know how many pay-per-views they even had this year. About like 20 of them. I'd have to say all but 2 were probably good. I mean, seriously, Hell in a Cell was pretty good. And WrestleMania was, the best one out of all of them. Other than that, I can't think of anyone. SummerSlam was pretty good. At least it was Cena and Styles, but is that not a problem? I can't even think of any other good pay-per-views this year because they're all forgettable. I can think of what happened in Mania because that shit at least happened at Mania. Hell in a Cell was good. I mean, all the Cell matches were good. Other than that, I can't really think of anything besides Cena and Styles. On the other pay-per-views. And for the rest, they're out of my mind. In the fucking trash. Can't even think of any. But, yeah, I guess I'm done. Hopefully, I didn't skip anybody else's. Pretty cool. I hit 600 subs. Actually felt kind of quick. Felt like I did my first QnA like a month ago. But really, I was like probably 3 or 4 months ago. But, I don't know when I'll do another one. I guess maybe when it hits 700 or something. I kind of want to keep those things exclusive. I don't want to do too many of them. Because then it gotta get boring and make them less special. So, yeah. I'm going to get my other video done. Hopefully soon. Hopefully I have that uploaded after this one. So, yeah. Good time, and hopefully I didn't skip anybody's questions.